I'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
What's that? 53's the mic. 53's the mic. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
13 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Time. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Ready? You ain't doing nothing today.
On first down, Darnold. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
First down, Denver.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real. And it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
Third and less than a yard.
We're going to set. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Go. Go.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Let's go, boys.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
A gain of 22 yards.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another first and 10 here. They'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
180! Alert! Alert!
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Blue. You better be afraid of me. Rush in.
From the 36, Trubisky. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. He gets this one to Johnson. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Last stop.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw again on 2nd down, Trubisky. His throw incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target, but now it's 3rd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, You don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
On third down, Trubisky. And Tate's got it. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Check the backer, check the backer. Check three, check three.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, 18.
Running from the gun, Johnson. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What do I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Showing eight. Blue. Watch that. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, third best in the league, and they're going again. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. He completes it to Tate. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
General West. 24. Let's go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
On first down, Trubisky. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Nickel. Red, up. Back. Lock in. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll try the right side here with Penny. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Watch the slack. Hey, alert. Slack. Mike 51.
Now Trubisky to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Josh Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Broncos nothing. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Saquon Barkley. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner coming off a 3rd straight All-Pro season.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Lady. Mike 5.
3rd and long, it's Darnold.
Run.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 48 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
I know he ain't got it.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. They'll try and run forward. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2nd down and goal. Darnold to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Here's Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Elliott good with a PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Below Nichols, able to record his 5th sack of the season. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Okay, baby, I see you.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 20.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's go. Hey, alert. D-line, get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This will be taken very short. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Red 80. Kill. Hey, turn it up. 80 weapon.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Mike Purcell with the tackle.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. To Barkley on the check down. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Let's go.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You remember me. Let's go, baby.
On the run, it's Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Cooper's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
Check 31.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Hey, 27, check Mike, 27. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. 36.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold, it's caught. Cooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll run with Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. Intended that time for Cooper. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Red, up.
Pick up the ball.
On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. He's running it. He's got a man complete. The 30, past the 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Let's go.
Brandon Cooks, an even 90 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shadow of their own goal line.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Don't get nervous.
It's 51's the mic, boys. 51.
Again, it's Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Pick. That's our ball. Going the other way.
Go. 180.
Mike 51.
So don't say nothing.
Shift. Watch the shift.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Drop. 180. 51. Alert, 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 alert.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Alert, alert, alert.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 25, check 25, check 25.
Again, it's Penny.
No.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Sit up. 180.
Here we go. Watch tight end. Hey, we got 3 down. Check safety.
Red, up.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Let's go.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Kill. Alert flare.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Blue.
Slam. Whip.
Red, up.
To Johnson again. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
I'm trying to collect.
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Yo City.
3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's where you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Red 80.
To throw is Darnold. Darnold, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And here we go on fourth. Darnold for Keenan Allen. That's complete. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Darnold from the red zone now. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it a second down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll run it again with Penny. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
Penny, the first down carry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Go, Mike. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
Now Rashad Penny.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year